Hello, and thank you for joining me for this short presentation where I will take you through the 5 Eyes to Impact Mastermind Coaching Program. This will be delivered in a group with mature executive women redesigning their career and life success on their terms. And it can also be delivered one-on-one where that is deemed appropriate as well. So I'll take you through a few slides, and at the end you'll see the table of value and the costing. So bear with me as we zoom through this presentation. So if you are here watching this video, then you are an executive woman and you're looking for a change, a transformation. And you are likely to be in one of these 3 categories, or you may have a different set of circumstances as well. But the idea is that as I take you through this presentation, that you sit with yourself and ascertain where you are in your career journey, in your stage of life, and what is most important to you in this next season. So perhaps you are a busy executive woman and working in an organisation or government, and you have not yet found your vision, mission or purpose, and there is something missing, a disconnect between the work you're doing and that sense of not being totally connected to the meaning, the purpose of the work. And you're feeling frustrated, and that's what's brought you here. Or you are working in a paid position or consulting for yourself, and you are busy, you have ideas for the problem you want to solve, but you are challenged with time, and perhaps there's lots of money going in different directions as well. But you know that you've got the idea and the problem you want to solve, and you want to get moving on it. Or you already have jumped out of corporate or government and you are a consultant developing your own meaning and purpose-driven business. You are articulating your vision and mission and bringing that to the world, but somehow it's not quite getting the traction that you want, and you're not earning enough money yet. So either of those 3 categories or a version thereof, and you are absolutely in the right place. I'm so pleased you found me. So who am I? I am Leah Zalams, and I am your executive mastermind coach. I have numerous decades in corporate sales in the healthcare medical technology sector. 5 years ago, I had amplified my education and brought together my understanding of human behaviour and goals and business in a Masters of Science in Coaching Psychology. And in this picture, I am presenting on the mental toughness model and a 3-month intervention project I undertook and my findings there. And this is the transformation I made from corporate into becoming a self-generating entrepreneur and investor today. So the questions for you to determine what is the best decision for you right now, as we will be starting the coaching program next month, which is only a few days away. The questions to ask yourself are: 1, does it matter to me what difference I make in my work? Do I want to be making money that solves a problem that matters to me? So this is important because not everybody wants to be working in or needs to be working in a job that gives them meaning, and that's fine too. But if that's the case, this is probably not for you. This is definitely for mature executive women that want to be solving a problem, making money for something that makes a difference to them and to the world at large and to society in some way. Are you getting the cut through? Are you communicating your vision, mission and message with clarity and conviction? And this applies whether you are working in a corporate role or government role where you are communicating the organisation's vision, mission and message. Are you communicating with the impact you want? And that applies, as I said, whether you're in corporate government or whether you are working as an entrepreneur. Are you getting paid your professional worth? What state are your negotiation skills in? Are you being, is the return on investment on your time and skills satisfying to you? This is an area we will do a lot of work in. Are you thriving at work? The politics, the patriarchy, systemic toxicity are real. Can you do meaningful work that gives you passion, purpose, and profit and be able to thrive? Now, those 4 questions, plus what is going on in our heads at any one time and over a sustained period of time, this is where the biggest derailment happens. There's lots of things happening systemically and outside ourselves that influence how we're thinking. But when I see for mature executive women, often the questions that are the stumbling blocks are, what happens if I try starting my own business and I fail? Can I handle that? What will other people say? What will other people think of me? Can I really use my superpowers to replace my 100K 6-figure income? Can I really make the difference I want to make in the world and make the money I want? So these are all the questions that we undertake to get answers to and clear these blocks through the program. So my transformation promise to you, should you choose to join me, is that you will have more powerful impact in your chosen field according to the vision, the mission, the message, the purpose, the goals you articulate. You'll be working in alignment with your internal purpose. Your sense of power and purpose will return. You will respect and recognize yourself and be respected and recognized by others, and you will absolutely be delivering outcomes worthy of the promotion and pay you are asking. How do you know when you're working on vision and when you're guided by your vision and mission? All your work and life decisions are guided by that mission and vision now. That mission and vision becomes integral to your DNA. This is when we are aligned. And the great news is they are all learnable skills. Are you ready to take back control? As Oprah says here, create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. We become what we believe. So let's believe ourselves, see ourselves at that top of that mountain. It's 6 months from now. Imagine how proud you'll feel and excited about what the new year will bring. You will have made some big decisions and laid the foundation pieces to develop that identity you need to grow into, to be the leader that leads the change, and to create that ideal career where your vision, mission, values, purpose is being met. And you are working on your terms. You see yourself succeeding and exceeding even your own expectations. My vision for you today is that you are not only considering your future, you're committing to do what it takes to create success on your terms, to turn that vision and mission into your reality. And know that whatever difficulties or setbacks happen, know that you can handle it. What we will unlock together is your mental toughness profile, and we would be looking at what is strong and what is working, and where may be some flexibility, perhaps some work on sensitivity and being able to dial up the mental toughness or dial down. Because we know that 50% variance in our performance is due to our state of mind, and yet only 5% is what we typically invest in time and dollars in developing our mental training. What is your level of control, commitment, confidence, challenge, and these 8 sub-factors? We do a deep dive into this. And we do this through the 5 Eyes to Impact program, where we investigate your current state. We integrate the things that are working, the things you want to take with you as we innovate your next stage, your next step. You take that to market, you implement, you test and measure, you have community support, you have my support, you have feedback, you have systems, you have strategies. And we we tweak, repeat, monitor, tweak, repeat, monitor, until we have the impact that we know we can have, and in return are achieving the return on investment for our efforts. Some of the people who have worked with me before, some of the organisations and individuals, and what they have experienced through workshops and coaching and programs with me, rest assured, I know where you're coming from and I know what's on the other side. I know how to take you to the other side. So through the two deliverables are the one-on-one coaching program to the 5 Eyes to Impact, where you get access to an online program that I've written that unlocks your superpowers and helps you determine your unique value proposition. There's email support, laser phone coaching as needed between important meetings or things that happen where you need that support. The personal coaching sessions where we do the work and in between you have homework to do. And the mental toughness assessment and debrief, which itself gives us a great indication of where we need to be developing and working at to make sure that you are then communicating with the powerful impact you desire. The price for the one-on-one 3-month program, we can stretch over 6 if you prefer that way, but it's good to look at a 90-day commitment, $4,400, and that is US dollars. We also offer a group program, and this is where we have a private Facebook group for networking and to be working together. We have 2 group coaching sessions a month. One is content delivery and the other is more of a Q&A and a hot seat. And you also get the Unlock Your Superpowers program. And in this program, there is also we cover the 3 areas of your leader identity, your wealth creation strategies and mindset around your personal value, and also the health component of how you're taking care of yourself. So we make sure we give you a solid foundation to be moving into this next season and truly experiencing and expressing your ideal version of yourself, doing work you love that's paying you the dividends that you know you deserve. And then to take on both the one-on-one and the group coaching together, there is a saving of $1,400, and that is $5,900 to have the additional personal coaching sessions and the mental toughness program in there as well. So there is a lot to digest there, so you might want to look at this and consider what your options are and what the commitment it will be for you over these next 6 months. But trust me, when you dive in and make this investment in yourself, the transformation will happen. So I'm very happy to make a call with you and talk through any questions you have. But we are looking to start the group coaching and the one-on-one coaching in July. I also do have the Facebook group Leading Your Career Change, so please do connect with me in there. And most of you will be on my newsletter, or you can join my newsletter if you're seeing this for the first time. And do reach out and let's get the discussion, the phone call, Zoom call going if you have further questions. But don't delay, my friends. The time is ticking, and there's nothing more important than you living in the skin you're in and loving the skin you're in, knowing that what you're doing is making a difference and delivering to you the outcomes and the dividends that you so deserve.